This recipe has got to go on your menu for this week. It is a sheet pan chicken shawarma dish, and it is so good. Typically, I share really summarized videos of my recipes with you guys, and I do have one of those for these, so if you're short on time, you can scroll over to that. But a lot of you have been asking to see the longer format videos where you can really watch start to finish what I'm doing to make these recipes, and I genuinely feel like it makes it feel even more doable for the everyday person, because genuinely, I'm a working mom of 3 kids. We are busy, and especially in the evenings because all of my kids do sports. So my favorite kind of recipe is something that I can basically dump on a sheet pan and pop into my oven for 20 minutes. And that is exactly what this chicken shawarma recipe is. It's marinated with like a Greek yogurt marinade. You can grab the recipe below, and the meat comes out so tender and just packed full of flavor. I really recommend going the extra mile and taking the time to make homemade pita bread because it's easier than you think it is. But if you're super short on time, you can pop this on some store-bought pita bread, and you're just gonna have delicious high-protein wraps to feed your family that they're going to love. Also, when you do big chunks of bell pepper and onion, it makes it really easy to pick out the things that maybe your pickier eaters don't wanna have in their wrap. Anyways, you guys have got to try this recipe. And if you're new around here, my name's Mandy. My big thing is I want to help busy families be able to save money on groceries. My family is saving around $500 a month on groceries compared to the national average, and we're doing it making super simple weeknight dinners, stuff that I can whip up right before we have to run out of the door to practice and still feed my family a delicious meal that is nutritious, that's made with real foods, and that doesn't absolutely break our budget. So I hope you'll check out my full meal plans, which you can see with the link in my bio. I do all of the work in advance for you guys. I plan everything. I pre-shop all of the groceries for you, and I do it on this around $80 weekly budget so that you guys can also feed your family delicious meals on a small budget, just like we're doing. Truly, you've got to make this recipe. I hope you'll grab it below and have a wonderful week.